morning everyone. So today is 20-week scan day, which I thought I would share with you all. I'm completely bricking it. Yeah, I remember on Flynn's 20-week scan we were completely bricking it as well. The only difference is this time it is COVID times and I cannot take James with me. He has told me under no circumstances am I to find out what the gender is, so that's me told. I'm the most impatient person ever and I want to know. So yeah, I have the day off work and I'm going to do a few bits in the house first. First plan is to work out because I try and do about 20 minutes every day just to feel good, but I will be taking you guys with me before I go to Birmingham Womens Hospital and showing you as much as I can of today. So I'm more than aware that I look like a complete tired wreck, but I've had really bad morning sickness this time round, and one of the few things that helps me get over the morning sickness, weirdly enough, is doing a little bit of a workout. And there's a channel called Pop Sugar, which is on my TV behind me, which has got loads and loads of like 10-15 minutes. Usually I try and do 15 minutes to 20 minutes depending on how much time I have before work. But I'm not in work today, but I did a half hour in total today, and it just makes me feel a whole lot better and it just gives me energy. And yeah, so for some weird reason it seems to be the only thing that kind of helps me not feel sicker and more nauseous throughout the day. So I try and do that every day at the moment. There is my makeup done. I feel like a billion times better with a little bit of makeup on. I've used the Always On by Smashbox in the shade Guava, if you want to zoom in. And then I've used the Charlotte Tilbury Jewel Pot in the shade Walk of No Shame. And then mascara is YSL The Shock. And my lipstick is, I kind of need to blend in the lip liner, but I've been super quick. Amy Connolly, Sculpted by Amy. And it's the shade Naked, and I'm wearing Second Skin as well, which is just amazing. So here I am again at Birmingham Women's, which will look really familiar if any of you guys have watched my birth vlog with Flynn. Head in now and hopefully see Baba number 2. Sorry if this is super blurry. So all done, I've had the 20-week scan and I'm just going to head home. Everything looked really good and yeah, can't complain. Also, we've had lots of questions about whether we are wanting to find out the gender, and no, I didn't find out because James doesn't want to know. We don't really care either way, and it was more about just checking that the baby is healthy, and they are. So yeah, all good. And I think my next scan will be around 26 weeks and I'm 19 and a half at the moment, so yeah, delighted. I appeared to be at some standstill traffic lights, having left the hospital, but it was so funny. It was the same sonographer that we had with Flynn, and he was so nice this time around, because when James and I were there the last time, he seemed really grumpy, but he was so friendly. He was calling me darling, and he was like, he was like, oh, how is your little boy now? Like, he remembered that it was a little boy, even though he didn't tell us at the time. And he was like, he was a very wriggly baby. I was like, yeah, I know. And he's like, this baby's very wriggly too. Which is just so mad. I think it's so amazing when people like remember little details like that, because that was nearly 2 years ago, and he must see so many women every day. But yeah, so it's been a really, really nice experience. It's totally put me at ease, just to know the baby is in there healthy and perfect. And I think that's kind of the main thing going into your 20-week scan that you're most kind of fretting over, because you just want to know that like they've got 5 fingers, 5 toes on each hand, and that their heart is good and their spine is good, and that everything just looks as it should, because obviously it's such a detailed scan. But yeah, really, really thrilled. And I'm actually going to pick up Flynn now from nursery, so that'll be how I end the day and how I end the vlog. But yeah, thank you for joining me on what has been a very important day in our little bug's life. So yeah, thank you.